Hello everyone, I hope everyone is doing well. So I have a family member that is over the pond, and she messaged me a few weeks ago and she asked, do you have a really good fried chicken recipe? And I was like, yeah, but I would rather do a new and improved version for you. So she was like, okay. Then she called me on WhatsApp and she said, Auntie, I have all this chicken in my freezer and I don't know what to do with it. I've never made fried chicken in my entire life. I was like, really? She said, yeah, I've always baked my chicken. So I guess you wanted a little twist, something different. So I was like, all right, can you give me, a few days to put this together for you? And she was like, okay, cool. So guys, if you would like to see how I make this new and improved brine fried chicken southern style recipe, then meet me in the kitchen. Let's get started. Alright, so we're going to get started, and I have all my ingredients over here on the counter, and I have my chicken here that is all cleaned well. Alright, so I'm just going to grab this bowl and push that to the back. In this cup here, I have some boiling water, and it is 2 cups. So I'm just going to pour that in there, and I'm going to take my salt. Actually, before I do that, let me show you all the ingredients. Okay, so I have my Frank's pepper sauce, salt, sugar, apple cider vinegar, bay leaves, fresh thyme, and fresh rosemary. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to add my sugar and my salt, and make sure to use the kosher salt. And basically what I'm doing here with the hot water, we just want to dissolve the sugar and the salt. That's why we're using the hot water. And I also forgot to mention, I have one orange that is sliced right here. So we're going to give this a good stir until the sugar and the salt is all dissolved. Okay, and that looks good. So now I'm going to add the remaining of all my ingredients in here. Alright, so now I'm going to add my vinegar, bay leaves, thyme, rosemary, hot sauce, and my orange. So now I'm going to add some cold water. We just want to bring this to room temperature so we can add our chicken. And I just give it a taste, a quick taste, and it's pretty good, guys. All right, so the next thing I'm going to do, I'm just going to add my chicken and just make sure that it is all covered. And I'm using today just drumsticks and wings. All right, and that's it, guys. So you just want to cover this with some plastic wrap and refrigerate this overnight, and then we're gonna come back and we're gonna start the next process. Nice and cool. Okay, so into the refrigerator. So we're going to get started with all of our ingredients. Right here is my flour and all of my dry spices. Over here is my chicken that is pretty much draining, and I just covered that with some paper towels. Alright, so while I'm doing this, I have my oil on the stove heating up, so I'm going to mix this all in, till it's well combined. And then we're going to start dredging the chicken. Okay, so that looks good. Now we're going to start to dredge our chicken. And you want to have clean hands. Alright, so now I'm going to meet you over at the stove. And I'm going to give a little test to see if my oil is ready. And I know it is, pretty much. I can see it moving in there. Okay, you can see the bubbles moving, so my oil is quite ready. So we are ready to go. And I'm going to be using the organic coconut oil for frying. All right, so there we go. And you don't want your oil to be super hot. You want it to be hot, but not super hot, because you want this to, cook through thoroughly and not just brown on the outside. All right, so we're going to put 5 pieces in at a time. So you want to let that take its time and cook through properly before you turn it. And I'm going to bring you back as soon as we're ready to turn it. Okay everyone, so it has been 20 minutes. So I'm going to start to turn them. I know it is a little time consuming, guys, but it is worth it. Alright guys, I think these are about ready. Pretty much ready, guys. Okay, 2 more minutes and we're going to take them out. Alright, so I'm going to take this little guy here out. He is ready to come out. Totally ready to come out. Alright, so these are ready to come out, and it has been 35 minutes. Alright, so we're going to put the next batch in. Okay everyone, here is the finished product of my brine fried chicken. Guys, I truly don't have the words for this one. I truly don't have the words for this one, guys. Wow, what can I say? What can I say? This is like the best. This is the best fried chicken I have ever had. Trust me, guys. I am not overplaying this, but this is the only fried chicken that you should ever have. I hope you will go try this recipe and to share it with everyone. Natasha, this is for you, and I want to thank you for asking me to do this. Guys, this is the way to go. You can use the same recipe for your baked chicken and your baked turkey for the upcoming holidays. It is crispy, it is crunchy, it is well seasoned, it is delicious, it is all of the above. I hope that you will give me a big thumbs up, leave me your comments in the comment section, and enjoy until the next video. Thank you all so very much for watching, and be blessed. All right, so it is time to taste, guys. All right, and I don't know which one to have, but I think I'm going to. Okay. Okay, I think I'm gonna taste this piece for you guys. Guys, okay, so when I bite into this, I didn't have to fight it. It is soft, and that's what we're trying to achieve here. Okay, it is so soft. Okay. Soft, crispy. Oops. Oh my goodness, the seasoning it stays in your mouth for a long time, because I did try a piece earlier. I'm just gonna wait, guys. And FYI, you can use any seasonings of your choice. You know, you can duplicate or whatever I used, or just use anything that you like, because that's what I did. Do you hear how crunchy the skin is? And it is soft inside. So delicious, guys. So good. This is so good. So good, guys.